This guided meditation is designed to help you connect with the full snow moon in February. This full moon reminds us to reconnect with our heart center, to release fears around lack that have really gripped us, and really reconnect with a sense of self-love, fullness, wholeness, reconnecting with our heart center, the energy that we can provide for ourselves. So getting yourself in a comfortable position, laying down, sitting on the floor or in a chair, whatever is most comfortable for you. And just allowing your body to relax. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, releasing any tension that lives in the body right now. Any stress that's left in the muscles, anxiety from your day to day, really allowing yourself to be in this moment right now. Taking another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Letting go any expectations, letting go of any day-to-day life tasks, allowing yourself to be present in this moment. With every breath out, releasing any stress, tension, any anxiety or fear that is currently living in the body. And with every breath out, it moves further and further away. Letting go of any attachments, any energies that might just not be yours. Releasing with every breath out. And reconnecting with your breath, with yourself, your core, your body, and your soul. Coming back to yourself, your natural rhythm. And if anything's lingering in the mind, letting that go. Releasing it out of the top of your head with every breath out. Any worries that live in the mind, that fester, creating anxiety. Just letting it go for now. Focusing inward on your breath. Being here in this moment and connecting with your own self and your natural rhythm. Centered and connected, you find yourself in the middle of nature. It could be a forest, a field, a park, anywhere that you really feel safe and that connects you to the earth and the stillness of your surroundings. In this area, you're sitting beside a bonfire. There is clearly a large amount of snow around you, and it's the middle of winter. But this bonfire is keeping you very warm and toasty, comfortable and cozy. Above your head in the sky, you see a full moon shining, luminously shedding its light on you and all of your surroundings. Taking a deep breath, you connect with your heart center, feeling your focus and energy building in the middle of your chest. Here we will first do a clearing and then a refilling. So as you connect with your heart center, allow any fears, any feelings of not being safe or secure to rise through the middle of your chest. Allow these to come up to the surface. This is the moment where you allow yourself to feel. These could be fears or anxieties that you hold in your heart center that revolve around your day-to-day work, the tasks that you have to accomplish, relationships you have with people, family, just general everyday stresses. Those could be types of fears that rise up, anxieties. But they could also be fears around change that is happening at a global scale, uncertainties that leave us feeling unstable, and really acknowledging the unknowns of life. These are natural parts of life, but they can often leave us in a state of paralysis or fight or flight that leave our nervous system really unstable, and it makes us more susceptible to increased levels of anxiety and depression. So in this moment, allow yourself to feel these fears, these anxieties, the raw emotions that are currently living in your heart center, and that leave it feel weighted, heavy, closed off. That leave it feeling like the energy is hard to move around in that area of your body, in the middle of your chest. And as you allow these to rise up through your heart center, the full moon above your head begins to pull them out of your chest and into its own energetic field for cleansing and clearing. It's pulling these deep fears, these stresses, these worries, the things that leave tension in your heart, sucking out the waste, what draws too much energy from it and is really hardening it, leaving you unable to connect with your heart center properly, or just creating blockages in your energy. Some examples of what this might look like for you as you unblock this resistance, these fears. You might see walls breaking open in the middle of your chest as you open yourself up to really feeling and releasing what comes up to the surface. Or you might just feel a sudden weight being lifted from the middle of your chest, like you can feel like you can breathe more easily. Or you might just feel the energy begin to flow more easily as the moon releases and pulls this out of your heart center. Some of you might also get a sense of what is being shifted, what is being pulled out of your heart center, which will actually add to your healing and gaining awareness of what might be laying beneath the surface. And whatever that is, allow the moon to pull this out, sucking like a vacuum, the waste, the blockages, the resistance, the hardening. Anything that blocks the flow of ease, the flow of energy in this area of your body. Taking a deep breath, feel the clearing, the weight that has been lifted from this part of your body as the energy begins to flow more easily from your heart center to the rest of your body. Feel the ease in your breath, the tension, the weight being lifted. The moon now begins to shift its energetic pull to refill your heart center with self-love, compassion, and empathy, filling you with joy, creativity, and happiness. The moon gives you, in this moment, a reminder that you can access this energy within yourself at any moment. That this energy actually lives within you. You just have to move out of the mind and drop down to the body, into your heart center, focusing on the flow of its energy, the flow of your breath, of your natural rhythm, whatever that feels like. Focusing on self-care, self-love, self-compassion, things that we often associate with selfishness, but that really, when we fill our own selves, our own cup, our own heart centers, we can also give more love to others, to humanity, and to the people we love most. So take a moment here to embrace this flow of energy coming into your heart center. If you can, take some mental notes of what you might see, what you hear, what you feel, what you taste. Are you getting any insights on how you can get yourself more connected to your heart center in your everyday life? Areas where you might be able to give yourself a little more compassion on an off day by asking your inner child what they need and providing it for yourself. Areas where you can give yourself more love and what makes you feel more whole. Is it being creative, going to your favorite coffee shop, or doing certain activities? Taking a moment here to really gain more perspective and understanding of what this feeling is like and what lights your heart up, something that you can do for yourself that gives you this feeling of wholeness, of loving and appreciating yourself. Something you can give to yourself to make yourself feel better. Closing up any last messages, you thank the moon for all of its insight and clearings, feeling more light and bright, ready to connect more deeply with yourself, your body, and your heart center in your everyday life. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Coming back to your physical body, your physical reality, and your physical senses. Reconnecting to your heart center and bringing everything you just learned, everything you cleared, everything that was filled with you back into this consciousness. You might start to feel a little cozy and warm flowing through your body as you come back, a tingling sensation, or maybe you just feel a little bit lighter, a little brighter, a little clearer. As you move about your day today, pay attention to where your heart constricts, tightening the bars of its own cage, and when it opens, blooming like a flower, allowing the flow of energy. These are telling signs of where your true life force lives. Thank you for meditating with me. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.